Alright guys, here's the spare for the Beko flow through heater. It's a generic one, so it fits the newer Beko dishwashers, both slimline and standard. As you can see, it's pretty much a brand new one, it hasn't been used. Alright guys, this is the Beko dishwasher that has failed the heating element. So in order to replace the part, we need to turn off the power on the mains. We need to cut the water supply off to the dishwasher by turning this valve upwards over here. As you can see, that's the cold valve. Here we go, so there's no water going to the dishwasher. So remove the hose from the cold inlet. As you can see, just unscrew that until it comes off. Here we go, so we just turn the dishwasher upside down, and so we go to the back of the unit. We've got 4 Phillips screws over here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we just need to remove them. Alright guys, so we're on the back of the unit now after removing the 4 screws that's holding the back panel. So if you just remove this over here, at the back we've got the sensor for the unit, so if there's a flooding, the sensor will kick in to turn off the water. And we've got the earthing, the green cable over here, and we've got the power to the heating element over here. So let's make sure we can remove those over here. And we want to remove that one as well at the back. There we go, as you can see. And then we've got the 2 Jubilee clips that we need to remove and replace it with, just over here, with those 2. Alright, so we want to remove the bottom Jubilee clip. Just unscrew that with the Phillips flathead. Once you remove the bottom one, to remove the top one over here, you just need to press these together to remove that. So we're going to use one of these pliers over here. And literally, to remove the top Jubilee clip, we're just going to screw this in all the way, force it through until it loosens up. Alright, so now we want to take this heater out. First thing you want to do, get a flathead screwdriver, prong it in down, try not to damage the plastic tube, gently remove it here. You might get a bit of water, don't worry. But literally push that down, as you can see, prong it down, and the next thing you want to do, get your pliers, put your pliers down here and gently remove this. You might have to force it through using this pliers here. Once you've put these through using the pliers, force it through, gently remove it, and it should come out now, as you can see. Here we go. So here's your faulty heater. You can actually see inside over here. You can see all the lime scale inside. So that's the faulty one. Here we go. So here's a replacement part for the Beko dishwasher. It's the same as the faulty one, which is over here. You can see. If you look at down here, because the pipe's already intact, we'll have to remove the pipe over here by removing the screw to the bottom Jubilee clip. So get your flathead screwdriver to remove that from here. Alright, so now we're going to put these Jubilee clips in. So let's do the top one over here. Here we go. And now we want to do the bottom one down here. Make sure the screw's facing you so you can at least screw it back in. Here we go. Now we want to put the new spare. Here we go. So we just need to slot it in over here. You might have to bring the pipe out to slot it in. Here we go. Here we go. And again, do the same thing for the top. There we go. So once that's popped back in, we'll need to screw these 2 in. Alright, now we need to screw the tops Jubilee over here. Once that's screwed, you do the same thing for the bottom Jubilee. That's it. So now the new heater's back in. Make sure the tubes is slotted back in, and then you want to gently push this back in over here, like that. Alright, now we want to put these screws back in over here. Okay. And the other two is already done, just over here and down here.